Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Judy. And before I get started on this talk, would you mind hitting that subscribe button for me and maybe the little notification bell? And hopefully at the end, if you like what I've said, if you think, wow, I never thought about it that way, you know, or that's an interesting perspective, just hit that like button for me, okay? Today I'm going to talk about spiritual partners. There are soulmates, and there's actually a couple of different kinds of soulmates. And then there are spiritual partners, which sometimes get confused as soulmates. So I think our traditional way of thinking of soulmates is it's somebody that we are, you know, the one for us. You know, like there's one person in the world for us, and we meet them and we marry them, or we live with them, or we're whatever. And that is our everything. That might be just a little shy of what's true. So I'm going to break this down into 3 different videos. We're going to talk today about spiritual partners. I'm going to talk about soulmates, part 1, and then soulmates, part 2, because there are 2 different kinds of soulmates. But today, for spiritual partners, not real hard stuff, okay? Generally speaking, a spiritual partner is a person whose soul has spent many, many lives with you, is developing along the same lines as you are, on purpose or not. You know, they could be over here living a lot of lives and you're over here living a lot of lives, but somehow the development of the soul is to a place where you two can be completely aligned well. And when you meet each other in a life and you're living in 2 different bodies and you know, you meet each other, the attraction isn't just because you've known them before. The attraction is that you're aware, on a soul level, you're aware of their seeking spiritual understanding. You're both in the same place where you are looking for the same kinds of answers. You believe the same kinds of things. And this meeting of a spiritual partner is basically choosing to be with that person in whatever capacity, perhaps for the rest of your life, and to help each other to move forward, because you understand spirituality in the same way and recognize that I can help you and you can help me. And even though that's true with everybody, there's a certain living energy between people who are spiritual partners, and they know it, they recognize each other. They may not know what to call themselves. They may not call themselves spiritual partners. They may just think this is the love of my life, or this is my soulmate. But in reality, they are simply together with real true love, perhaps romantically. But their bottom line purpose in being together, and they both are aware of it, is to grow in spirit, in soul, together, and to help each other achieve whatever kind of perfection that they perceive is necessary. And this may or may not have anything to do with their personal destinies, fates, karma, whatever. This is more of a joining of 2 souls in human form, purposefully choosing to be together, to grow forward and help each other to do that. There's a famous writer named Gary Zukav. You may have read him because he writes a lot of spiritual stuff. He and his wife consider themselves spiritual partners, and I think he understands that very well. I think he might have a book about it. I don't know. I only read one Gary Zukav book, and it wasn't that. It was another one. But I think he does have one about spiritual partners. So you might be interested in reading that, right? Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to talk about spiritual partners, what they are, how they differ a little bit from soulmates, And actually, they differ a lot from soulmates. But that's it for that. The next one I talk about will be Soulmates Part 1. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you liked the video. And I will be back very soon. Have a great day.